Hello and welcome to episode number 3. We're back, baby, and we got two things we got to do this episode. Number 1 is I've got to actually extend this rail. This ain't going to be the end of it. I'm going to have it turn into this mountain, go up, and then on a bridge over that cliff up over to here. And then the second thing is start building my main starter base, which I'll probably do in 2, maybe 3 parts. So, first things first, we've got to build this railway. So I'm going to do the bridge first over the top, and then I'll know where to connect these rails in the mountain too. Let's get cracking. What the fuck is that? Who the fuck could build this? What do I say? Thanks or something? Thank you. Alright, so the bridge is done. So what I gotta do? Build a tunnel and have it go all the way down to the train station over there. And I'm also going to have the rails curve around, as well as there is a statue of me in the water now. Fucking brilliant. That's exactly where I want to build my ship. Anyway, so let's get cracking. I guess I'll dig out down there and build the stuff there, and then we can figure out coordinates and stuff like that. Let's get cracking. Also, this is kind of annoying because it was really made just to stop, but now, yeah, I'm having to figure this shit out, because people need to be able to travel from here, and then they'll stop. So, gotta do this one as well. I mean, I don't know why I'm talking, actually. I just wanted to vent how annoying this is. Oh, I'm gonna carry on now. Alright, so the tunnel is now dug. I probably should have done it a different way, to be honest. I probably should have had this go up, and then it should have had a turn, and then connected to this. But I kind of didn't do that. So yeah, it goes. I guess it'll accelerate here, whip around. I mean, this is not a nice corner. You come down this fucking steep incline straight into a buff 90 degree, buff 90 degree, buff 90 degree, buff 90 degree. If you don't have a very strong neck, it's coming off your head. No, if you don't have a very strong neck, your head's coming off your neck. So yeah. So what's the plan next? I've got to get some rails, put them in, and then we've got a boat to build. Let's get cracking. Alright, so the rails are now done. They're all in place. All the way up to the top and at the bridge. So that is step 1 done. Now what needs to be done is the boat. I need to put it in. I gotta get my schematic for it, and I gotta place it where I want it to be. Being pretty much exactly where that statue of me is. So it's really, I mean, I'm gonna figure out where I want it, and then if it is where I want to build the boat, that statue, then I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I'm gonna figure out the schematic, and then I'll come back, and we could probably start figuring out the boat. I'll be right back. what needs to be done now is I need to start getting resources for the ship. And I actually only need I actually only need oak planks. Well, I don't, but that's mostly what I need. And I need quite a lot. I need like a whole chest or so full of it, maybe a bit more. So I'm gonna go to the train station. There's got to be some area I can plant oak trees and then mine them. But yeah, once I've found where I'm going to do that, once I've found where I'm going to do it, I'm going to do the tree mining, and then we can get started on the boat. Without further ado, let's start that oak log gathering montage. Let's go! So, I've got the wood now, so let's get cracking. Alright, so I have now got the wood probably required. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know. We're going to fingers crossed it's enough. So, let us boat outwards to sea and start placing... wait. I've got to move that first. Right. Let's tear that down first, and then we can get started on the boat. Let's get cracking. Alright, so, I am now gone, apart from my terrifying face and tie, so I'm just there as a reminder. So, let's start building the ship. I have got all the resources for it, well, for the first bit I'm going to do. And I have kept all the resources from me, and I've put it all in this chest. I guess ready to be re-erected somewhere else? We'll figure that out. So, without further ado, let's get started on the boat. Let's go. Alright, lovely. This is now done. Now, what needs to be done before I end this episode is I need to get rid of all the water from within here. Now, sadly, I don't have any sponges, and I could get some from an ocean monument, but I'm not big boy enough to do so. So, I'm just going to go grab a huge amount of sand, fill this in, and then mine it all. And then, we can probably call it an episode. So let's head to the desert, grab some sand, and then fill this in. Let's go. Alright, so we got the sand. Got quite a lot. Got one inventory worth, and then a whole chest boat worth. Slight bit of excavation, not too much. It's like matching this hole here. That's really weird and naturally generated. I don't entirely know what's up with that. But yeah, let's jump in the boat. It's like hopefully is enough sand to fill it out. I have no idea. If it isn't, then that will be a shame. Oh, that's so idiotic of me. Okay, alright, without further ado, let's fill this in with sand, and then empty it of sand. Let's get cracking. Alright, lovely. That is that done. That is probably when I leave the episode. It's probably quite a short one, to be fair. It didn't take too long to make this episode, so I don't know how long it's going to be, but I didn't want to make... I didn't want to do, all of that, and then... Well, it wasn't too much, all of that, but I didn't want to do all of that, and then the whole of this boat in one episode. I kind of wanted to split the boat up into 2 episodes. This is kind of the easiest part of the boat. So, I will be doing the rest of the boat in the next episode. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And goodbye.